Hey, what's up, y'all? So first up, welcome back to episode 3 of MASHUPS. I know usually I switch the order of these videos up. Sometimes I go back to FVD NoLimits or Park Review or something like that. But I was having so much fun doing this coaster that I just felt like doing another episode. So here we go, and I think people are enjoying it. So here we are, episode 3. So we're doing supports, my favorite thing. At first, though, it took me about, I depumped this, it took about 5 hours. So this is a really long ride. It's over 9,000 feet. Obviously, there are a lot of vertices since this comes from FVD, so definitely took a long time to do that. You'll see that the first thing I wanted to work on was this frontside ollie. I envisioned really something really elegant here. I wanted something that was playing against the wood structure in the front of it. We have that wave turn in the front of it with the frontside ollie rising up in the back, and I really wanted something that was playing off the two elements. So one would be wood and one would be a sort of very elegant B&M arch with 3 sort of parabolic feet coming out both sides of the arch. So if you can picture that in your mind, that's about as close as we're going to get to it, because supports are not my thing, and you see right here, it pretty much looked like crap. And unfortunately, I have a really powerful computer, but just because of the sheer number of support nodes and supports on this and so forth, it's taking longer to do these things than I would really like. So it's just not going to happen. That elegant arch that I was picturing is just not going to happen. So instead, I decided to just do a standard wooden structure like you would find on an RMC, and then sort of here and there fix it up so it looks a little bit better. But I'm not going to be doing anything like custom supporting for the most part. I'll take care of anything that's jutting up into the track or something like that, but I'm certainly not going through and changing all of these things to I-beams or anything like that. Supports are not my thing. It's just not happening. Sorry about it. But with that being said, if anybody wants to volunteer to do it, I'd be more than happy to send you the file. I can't see anyone actually wanting to do that, but have at it if you want to. Just let me know. I'll be happy to send it to you. So we do the frontside ollie. I mean, that was a long pause. Sorry about that. So we do the frontside ollie, and we're going to do the 0G stall too. And basically, I'm just moving up some of these ledgers so they're sort of realistically supporting the ride. Obviously, we know it's not very realistic. And I'm removing some that intersect with the track, and that's going to be about the extent of what I'm going to do here. It's just too difficult. And so for the landscape, I'm thinking maybe what I'll do is something like a prairie, because I've always had this picture in my mind of a really huge B&M ride just standing on a prairie all by itself, just out in the middle of nowhere. So maybe I'll do that with this. I think it could look cool. And that'll require a custom skybox and so forth, which that's no problem. I can do that. But I am really digging this ride, I have to say. I keep watching the POV over and over because it's a lot of fun. I think it has a really nice flow to it. It took me quite a bit of time to decide exactly how I wanted this to be, and I have to say I'm really pleased with it. So moving on, I wanted to say welcome to all the new subscribers. We've gotten a few new subscribers recently, so welcome everyone. I hope you're enjoying the content. If there is anything you want to see, just let me know. I'm always up for suggestions, particularly with FVD elements. But if there's anything else in particular that you want to see, just let me know. We do have more FVD elements coming up. I've got at least 2 requests, and then as always, I've got a long list of stuff that I want to do. And we have park reviews coming up and my travel plans. So this weekend I am headed to King's Dominion for their opening weekend. I think they already had their pass holder preview. So I'm going there on Saturday. The following weekend I'm going to Coney Island, which is exciting because I have not been there in quite some time. So I'm really excited to go and ride the Cyclone since GCI redid it. I'd like to see what they did. And I've not ridden the new Thunderbolt and so forth, so that should be fun. And then after that, I'm going to Six Flags Fiesta, Texas, and everything else in San Antonio the weekend after that. So got 3 weeks of travel plans. I'll be taking my new 4K camera, so I should come back with lots of good footage. So we'll close out this video with just a few beauty shots, but otherwise that's going to be it. So take care and enjoy the ride.